The mother mistook her son for her husband. She followed the fake husband all the way to a restaurant. There, she saw him flirting with a young woman. She was shaking with anger. She couldn't believe her husband was cheating. When the girl went to the restroom, the mother followed her inside. She grabbed the girl's hair and yelled at her for seducing her husband. The girl was shocked. She had no idea who this woman was. She broke free and ran out. Back at the table, she slapped the man across the face. She thought he had cheated, and shouted at him in anger. The man was confused and ran off. When the mother came out and saw her husband was gone, she got even more upset. She followed him all the way to a nightclub. She couldn't believe he would go to such a place. But when she tried to enter, the security guard stopped her. She was furious. She pointed at an older man inside and shouted, "If that old guy can go in, why can't I?" The guard had no idea what she was talking about, and kicked her out. Then, the woman looked at how the younger people were dressed. She had an idea. She changed into trendy clothes and tried to get in again, but the guard still stopped her. She was fuming. "Why are you only stopping me?" she asked. While the guard was distracted, she linked arms with a young woman and snuck in. To her surprise, people inside thought she was a rich lady. A staff member led her to a VIP room. There, she saw her son's friends. She quickly asked them if they had seen her husband. They were confused. They thought she had come looking for her son, not her husband. She told them to let her know if they saw her husband. Then she left the room. As she moved through the crowd, she accidentally stepped onto the main stage. At that moment, a dance competition began. She had no choice but to join in. She started moving her hips and dancing to the beat. Memories of her youth came rushing back. She forgot why she was even there. Then she spotted the man she thought was her husband, and quickly followed him to a hotel. She angrily called her husband, and yelled at him for being out of control. But her real husband was at home, confused, and sitting on the toilet. She didn't believe him. She demanded proof. With no choice, he sent her a photo of his poop. She stared at the photo, speechless. That's when she realized she had followed the wrong man. But the next night, while her husband was sleeping, she sneaked out again and returned to the nightclub. This time, she had become the queen of the place. At the club, she found the true meaning of life, and finally discovered who she really was.